Hello and welcome. This is CryptoTvplus and I am Tony Obiajuru. Today we are live at Eden Heights Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos for the live coverage of the Bantu Blockchain launch, and I'm talking about Africa's first impact-driven blockchain infrastructure. This launch is going to be seeing top CEOs like the CEO of Sterling Bank, Mr. Abubakar Suleiman, in attendance, and also the CEO of Interswitch Group as well as the CEO of SystemSpecs, all in attendance to give their keynote address. And we are live here today to bring you live coverage and find out what is going to be happening inside the event of this launch. So stay tuned, don't touch that dial. I'll be bringing you the inside story of the launch. I'm standing close to the founder and CEO of Blockchain Nigeria user group, Chimezie Chuta. Chimezie, how are you?
Fine, thank you, Tony.
Yeah, good to connect with you again. So how do you feel being part of this family of people who are championing a blockchain initiative and infrastructure like this?
Okay, I've always been excited about blockchain technology and its potential to transform Africa, both economically, socially, and industrially, so to speak. And I've always told people to always make sure that you are there when the event happens. And that's the reason why, when the concept of Bantu was introduced to me, I was excited about it from day one. And I tried as much as possible to make my own contribution and my input, and that's why I ended up in the team as an advisor. Okay, and I see this project as one of the projects that will solve most of the problems that we have, common problems we have in Africa, because everywhere in Africa is basically the same. We share common problems, and I believe strongly that now, at least when we talk about blockchain, they always ask us, okay, who are the people behind it? And we'll start talking about Vitalik, or we'll start talking about Satoshi. Nobody knows them, and they sound alien to us. But now we can proudly talk about a blockchain that is built by Africans, for Africans, and for Africa's purpose. Okay, so I look forward to seeing the project grow. I look forward to bringing in a lot more developers into the ecosystem to build on top of Bantu, to use Bantu as a primary tool to solve most of the myriads of our problems that we have across Africa. All
right, Chimezie, now you're famous in this space for the work you've done, especially in the crypto space in Nigeria. The results that you've achieved over the years precedes you, and your importance can never be overemphasized. Now, how should the community, or what should the community be expecting from you and your influence with this organization, the Bantu itself? Okay, yeah.
Primarily, Bantu is an infrastructure, so it's not a solution on its own. So it's an infrastructure that has been put out there. So the first thing that we need to do is to spread the word across, so that we have the developers that have the right skills that can build solutions to come into Bantu. And I believe that we also create some kind of incentivized environment so that people will find it interesting to use Bantu as a tool to build solutions. Okay, and it's really one of the things that helped projects like Ethereum to thrive, because they created a lot of incentives around the ecosystem. And so we can borrow stuff like that and bring it here, because the most important element to the success of this project is the developers. Okay, we have to find a way to bring in developers who will find Bantu as a very viable tool that they can use to build out the solution that they need. And again, you have entrepreneurs also, because entrepreneurs are the people that drive the economy. And because of the way Africa is, we can begin to rebuild solutions, begin to create new kinds of projects, new kinds of solutions, new kinds of services, new kinds of products, using Bantu as a basic layer of that.
All right, so Chimezie, before I let you go, let's talk about the role of bank, or the role that banks are playing. We saw Sterling Bank, the CEO, come identify with this project. Would you encourage more bank, to begin to interact with this blockchain itself?
Yeah, of course, banks are continually being transformed. And the only way they can survive is to, continue to follow the trend of innovation. It's either they, follow the trend or they get disrupted. So banks are selling bank are already in the know about how the blockchain technology will change the way people transact. The traditional ways that we bank have gradually lost its own hold on people, and people are looking for something more. And of course, Bantu will provide the banks who will see it as an opportunity, as a platform they can use to recreate some of the products that they are offering people and give them better opportunity to make choices that will be in the best interest of their businesses and their personal financial goals.
All right, thank you so much for speaking with us, Chimezie.
Thank you so much.